Alright, ladies and gents, here we are again with another MTG pack opening. Last time we opened about half, or a little bit more than half of the packs that were in this booster box. So today we're going to try and finish all of the rest of the packs. Just to keep you guys updated, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all these packs. I'm going to open the Fat Pack next, and then I'm also going to go ahead and open those Planeswalker decks. Okay, so after I'm done with all of these, there will be a separate video on the Fat Pack and probably another separate video on the Planeswalker decks. And then once everything is done, I will make a final video showing you all of the haul from these packs, all of the rarest cards, and, you know, the value of each and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to start things off, we'll just go ahead and start opening packs. The big thing that I'm looking for in this is obviously just the value associated with a lot of the cards. I will be looking through all of the rares online as I did last time, so let's just go ahead and get through all of the commons, and then we get into our uncommons, which are going to be Blight Beetle, Barkhide Troll, and Apostle of Purifying Light, and our rare is Mystic Forge. Let's go ahead and find this one real quick. Mystic Forge is going to go for about $354. Perfect. All right, so that's a good rare. And then we have a foil common. I'm sure that's not really worth all that much, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. Mystic Forge, $354. Good card right there. Put my foil up top. We've got our Swamp and our Soldier. Next pack, I'm gonna try and I really am gonna try and like fly through these this time because last video was a little bit too long. So I really do want to try and whittle this one down and make this as quick as possible, but still provide some content. So get into this next pack, through all the commons, blah 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 blah. They're all gone. There it is. Uncommon, Unchained Berserker, Herald of the Sun, and another Thought Distortion. Perfect. Yorick the Desecrated is our mythic rare in this pack, which is awesome. And then we have another foil, but let's see how much Yorick goes for. Yorick the Desecrated goes for $696. Perfect, 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 perfect. So we're already getting a lot of value out of these first two packs, which is awesome. So there you go there. Put that off to the side. We have a foil. Oh, wow. That's a foil rare. That is a foil rare. Marauding Raptor. Let's see what that goes for. Marauding Raptor. So the normal one goes for 61 cents and the foil goes for $1.27. I will go ahead and throw this in a sleeve. It is a foil rare. It might gain a little bit of value over time just based on the play. So if this goes up, then the rare will for sure, the foil will for sure go up. So, Mountain, token, done. Next pack. My camera's in a little bit of a different place this time, if you guys might be able to tell. So, there is going to be a little bit of play with where my hands are positioned. So, pardon me if I'm not perfectly in frame. I'm very new to I just saw a Planeswalker in here. That's crazy. So, wow. Okay, so it's a uncommon Planeswalker. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Chandra, Novice Pyro, Mancer. 26 cents really for a Planeswalker? That's wild. Okay. A bunch of other uncommons. Put those off to the side. And then we have our rare, which is Leyline of Anticipation. The Leylines have been going for a decent amount, so let's see what this one goes for. Anticipation. This is actually the second most valuable Leyline at $4.99. Perfect. We got the value for this pack back off of that alone. Throw that into a sleeve, and we are good to go. And then we have Blossoming Sands as our land, and another wolf token. Like I said, we're just going to be flying through these. I want to try and do as little amount of cuts as possible, just because I feel like for a pack opening video, it's kind of important to have the whole thing fluid all the way through, just so there's no discrepancy in like, oh, did they actually open that pack or did they just cut to some random cards and blah, 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 blah. All right, So, Iron Root Warlord, Warden of Evos Isle. I already have one of those. Hardcover as our uncommons, and our rare is Temple of Mystery. And we're going to find that real quick. And let's see what we got. Temple of Mystery goes for about 150. That's fine. We'll put that in a sleeve anyway. It's worth enough to sell. So I will go ahead and throw that over on the side. And then another life gain land, another token, and another pack. I'm definitely getting better at opening these packs. So that's definitely speeding up the process. Get through all these commons again. Uncommons, Eternal Isolation, Overcome. Overcome is a really good card. Creatures you control, all creatures. Yeah, so all creatures you control gain +2/+2 and trample until the end of turn. Super strong, super strong. Devout Decree. And we actually have the Vivien Planeswalker as our rare. So let's see. Vivien, what is she? Arcbow Ranger is at 708. Perfect. Value for this pack is back. We got it. Boom. And that is awesome. So that's a mythic rare. And then we have another life gain land, another soldier token. And moving on. Ready for this one. Sorry about the autofocus. It wants to be a brat sometimes. Hello? Hello? Focus where I want you to focus. Focus! Thank you. Alright. So, all the commons. Get them out of the way. Another Fry. I know for a fact that this card is actually worth about $1, so I'm just going to set it over to the side. Loyal Pegasus, Blood-Soaked Altar, and this Marauding Raptor, which I already saw was worth about 26 cents, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that in its own little pile for garbage rares. And a nice little foil Leafkin Druid. Don't think that's going to be worth anything, but I do like having foils, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my own, and an island, and a zombie token. And let's see what we get in this one. So, I just always have to check and make sure that my camera is focusing. Through all the commons. And our uncommons are Scholar of the Ages, Ether Gust, and Salvager of Ruin. Perfect, okay. Wake Root Elemental is our rare. Let's go ahead and see what this is going for. Wake Root Elemental, 33 cents. I'll put it with the other garbage rare. Evolving Wilds. Let me just look up this card real quick, because anything that's like a weird land tends to go for a little bit more. So let me just see if this is worth anything. Evolving Wilds, 17 cents. No, it's not. Okay. And next one. So what I might end up doing is I might end up recording the Fat Pack one today, but it'll probably be in a separate video, just because if I get through these quick enough, then it'll be worth it for me to record the second video in one day. But we shall see. Another Iron Root Warlord, another hardcover, Scampering Scorcher, and our rare is Glinthorn Buccaneer. And my camera is about to die, so there will be a hard cut soon. Let's see, Glinthorn Buccaneer, 43 cents, not worth selling, Swamp, and a token. I'm going to go ahead and just change my battery out. Alright, and we are back through the power of YouTube magic. It's like nothing had ever happened. Okay, so on to the next pack. Just have to switch out the battery real quick on my camera. We are back in action, and we are on to the next one. So, get through all the commons. Uncommons, we have Thrashing Brontodon, Meteor Golem, Mask of Immolation, and we have the Mulang Skydancer as our rare. And Mulang Skydancer goes for about 338. That is a decent pull. We'll go ahead and throw that into a sleeve, and that is a sale right there. And then we have a foil Retributive Wand. I'm going to just look that up. Retributive. It's got to be Retributive. Foil, 31 cents. Not worth it. Swamp, token, done. I keep messing up. Like, whenever I mess up opening a pack, my autofocus messes up because... Ah! Okay. Freaking packs, man. Some of them just don't want to open. All right. Commons gone. Another Lightning Stormkin. I've had one of these. Risen Reef have ones. Another Mask of Immolation. And then we have Gargos Vicious Watcher. So let's look at that one. Gargos Vicious Watcher is going for 58 cents. That'll go in the garbage rare pile for now. Sage's Road Denizen. That existed when I played. I doubt it's actually worth anything. Life Gain Elemental done. Yeah, that Sage's Road Denizen I've played that card before. It's not very good. So I doubt it's actually worth anything, even as a foil. I will look it up afterwards, but it's just not worth my time right now. So Flame Sweep, Urix, Fenlurker, Woodland Champion, and Leyline of Combustion. I think this is actually the worst Leyline card. Leyline of Combustion. Yeah, this one only goes for 57 cents. All the other ones go for at least $1, but this one only goes for 57 cents. Put it in the garbage pile for now. Another one of these Ajani's Pridemate tokens. I'm going to hold on to this one and throw it into a sleeve since I have the Ajani. And we'll go ahead and move along with that. And then next pack. Make sure I don't bend any of these corners or anything. Uncommons, Howling Giant, Dragon Mage, Tombborn Lich, and our rare is a Voracious Hydra. This card's existed for a while. $4.04. That is exactly what I needed. Gets me exactly the value of the card, of the pack back, and we are in business again. Battalion Foot Soldier. It is a common. It's probably not worth all that much. I'll stick it in my foil pile, and we will move along. Land token. My pile's up here getting into the camera a little bit. Okay. Hey, you stay over there, bud. Oh. There's our uncommons. We've got Vampire of the Dire Mood, Creeping Trailblaze, another Tombborn Lich, Lich, and our rare is a Loxodon Life Chanter. I was telling Sarah the other day about the Loxodon Smiters that we would all run when I used to play. Loxodon Life Chanter, 34 cents. Garbage. Garbage. Get it out of here. Land, Wolf. This is going so much quicker than the other video just because now I have an idea of like exactly what I need to do and what processes should be done. So I'm just flying through these things. So Gruesome Scorcher, Overgrowth Elemental, Gauntlets of Light, those are done. Temple of Epiphy. Temple of Epiphy is our rare, and it goes for about Temple of Epiphy, $2.36. Nothing too special, but enough to sell on eBay. That's a broken case. I don't want to use that one. Let's go ahead and use this one instead. And there you go. Temple of Epiphy. Done. Life Gain Land, Soldier Token. Moving on. Flying through them right now. Alright. Get through all these. Get into the uncommons. Portal of Sanctuary, Sky Knight Vanguard, Chandra's Spitfire, and then Chandra's Regulator as our rare. And that goes for Chandra's Regulator, 40 cents, garbage rare pile, and then land token. Done. And here, through the commons. Woo, wait. Okay, I guess I'm just seeing things. For some reason, it looked like there was like one of the commons had something written across the front of it, but never mind. I'm wrong. Gravedigger, Spectral Sailor, and Diviner's Lockbox, and Leyline of the Void is our rare. I already pulled one of these. I know for a fact that this card is worth $10, so that's another awesome pull. This is the most valuable of the Leylines. So I'm happy to have 2 of these. That's $20 off of just the 2 of these cards that I have alone. So that is an awesome value. We've got our island or our mountain and our token. And this is the last pack I will be opening in this video. Definitely shorter than the other one, which is honestly what I wanted. I wanted to keep these pretty short just because I know it's not too much action-packed content. But I figure if you are into Magic the Gathering and you want to see what kind of stuff to expect from these sets or what kind of things that you could pull and the value of them, that this would be a nice little informational video. Cryptic Caves, Vial of Summer, Salvager of Ruin, and our final rare for today is Tail's End, which comes out to 71 cents. I guess I'm gonna put that in the garbage pile for now. Counter target activated ability, trigger ability, or legendary spell. That's very interesting. It's very situational, but it definitely is interesting. I have another one of these treasure tokens, which is cool, and then a plains. But that is going to be it for the booster box. That is all of the cards that I got from there. I have a nice big stack of rares. I have some really, really good uncommons. I have some that are worth a decent amount. I have a $4 foil uncommon, so that'll be awesome. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoy this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave a comment if there's anything I can improve on, and I will give you guys the booster box video most likely tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in that, please come back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.